let the dogs out? Who 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 let the dogs out?
Hey everyone, welcome to Unleashed. Pup Twigs here, Orlando, Florida. And joining me from Little Rock, Arkansas, I've got Pup Hatchi. How are you?
Good. How are y'all?
Oh, we're doing great here. So I always like to get started finding out a little bit of background about the pup's name and about your pup hood, if there's any significance to the colors you picked. So let's get started and let you tell us about Hatchie and your pup hood.
All right. Hatchie came from one of my most favorite movies. It is called Hatchie, A Dog's Tale. And this puppy was found under some train tracks, and his owner found him and came and raised him up. And every day that he would go to work, he'd get on a train to go. And the dog would actually wait. He would go with him and then wait till he got back from the train station and went home with him. And at the very end of the movie, his handler had a heart attack at work. Had a massive heart attack and passed away at work. And for the next 12 years, the dog in the movie sat there at the train station for all 13 years to wait for him to come back.
Wow. So what about your is there significance to the blue of your hood?
No, there is not. My favorite colors are pink and white,
Okay.
but I have not had the chance to get a custom hood made yet. This hood came from one of my best friends I used to stay with. He bought it for me for my 18th birthday when he was in California visiting his family, and that's how I got this hood.
Oh, nice, nice. So how long have you been a pup?
Roughly 4 years.
Oh, so I consider that long term and stuff, but 4 years. So in that 4 years time, what have you found to be the easiest part of being a pup? And then what have you found that's been more difficult?
The easiest part would be, I guess, getting the gear,
Mm-hmm.
but the hardest part for me was getting into the headspace around people that I'd, never met or just only met,
Yeah.
and being able to be comfortable as my true self around people as a pup.
Okay. All right. Well, thinking about the pup community in general, if you had the ability to change something about the community, what do you think you would want to change?
The thing that's a very tough question because the pup community is so broad. It's got a variety of, you have men, women, trans, non-binary. I just wish people wouldn't look down on the, you know, I guess, you have plus size people, you have trans, you have non-binary. I don't think a pup should be a gender. You're a pup. There is no, you're a woman, you can't do that, or, you don't, fit the category of being a pup. There is no category. And I think that's something that is looked upon too much in the pup community.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you because even down here in Florida, it seems like it's about 96% male,
Mm-hmm.
not a whole lot of females. I mean, a few trans and things like that, but We welcome everybody. It's just not everyone has come to us wanting to be a part of it. So,
Yes.
so if you had a friend come up to you that knew you were a pup and they were thinking about wanting to get into pup play, what advice would you give them?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared to do what helps you. As my life, I had a very tough life growing up, very physical and emotional abusive home,
Hmm.
and up space. And one other thing helped me, and it helped me cope with things, helped me, get away from what was happening in real life.
Yeah.
And, if, you're having trouble or if you're, needing somewhere to cope, don't be scared to use whatever it is that you need. And if you think that uh, pup space, pup play is what can help you, get in a better headspace and all, then I think you should go for it and don't be scared of nothing.
Well, I agree with you on that 100%. So what brings you the most joy out of pup play? What do you like doing?
Communicating with people. I am very extroverted. I enjoy listening to people's stories about, how they became pups and what brought them to pup play and pup space and how they, evolved and changed and how it's made their life better.
Okay.
Just love hearing the stories.
Yes, I'm with you on that one. So does Pup Hatchie have a specific play toy that he likes or
I did, and then I lost it. It
no?
was it was a squishy, or it was like a soft toy. It said Pup Light on it, so it was kind of like a beer can, but it had Pup Light instead, and I loved it. It had a squeaker in it and everything, and I lost it.
Oh no. Well, hopefully you'll find it or find another one somewhere one day.
I have a feeling I know where it's at, but it would take me all the way to Texarkana to get it. So
Oh no. Well, on a little more of a serious note, what has, being able to get in the pup headspace done for your mental health?
this helped me cope with a lot of things that happened in past life. Uh, getting being able to be worry free, not have to worry about anything as far as the trauma that happened and the stress that it brought upon me.
Hmm.
It helps me release who I want to be and what you know how to enjoy life as yourself and not what others want you to.
And we're glad you're here because yeah, it's done a lot of great stuff for pretty much all of us. I think when I talk about this, all of us have want our mental health to be better, and this gives us an escape to be able to get away from that human side every now and then, and helps us a whole lot. So, what kind of hobbies? What do you like to get out and do around Little Rock, Arkansas?
Uh, Mostly like to go eat. I mean, that's mine and my partner's favorite thing to do is just to go eat. We'll sometimes either go to a movie or we'll go to the club for a little while, watch a drag show, communicate
Yeah.
with the others. But most of the time, it's just go out and eat and enjoy each other. I mean,
And that's good. It's always good to just get out and go enjoy each other. I agree. What about pets? Do you have any pets of your own there?
uh, none of them are our own. Me and my boyfriend, we both have seven mastiffs and one husky. So they're a handful, but they're very good guard dogs. I love them.
Oh yeah, there are babies. They always will be. I hear you. So what does the pup scene look like in Little Rock? Do you have any events that go on at you mentioned the bars and clubs that you go see drag shows?
You will see one or two, maybe pups. I mean, a lot of times if you're going to the club here in Little Rock, it's not as common as, I'd like it to be. Uh, but I've seen a couple, and when me and my partner went to the parade last year for Pride, there was a few pups, and it was nice to see that there were some in the community. Uh, I know I have a friend that does something, I think, once a month, like the third weekend of the month, or third Tuesday of the month, I think, somewhere in
Mhm.
there. And he's a pup, and he does stuff here in Little Rock like every month. And there's a few that go to it, but not nothing. It's not as big as I'd like it to be,
Yeah,
but it is enjoyable.
and I'm sure it will grow because it just seems like it's becoming more and more popular.
Yes,
I mean, we have new pups joining our groups down here all the time, so I would imagine there's pups out there, they just don't know where to go yet, and they will slowly find that out.
yes.
So it's time for where you get to ask a question, and for my next pup that I'll be interviewing, uh, what would you want to ask them if you could?
I guess what I enjoy asking most, what got you into pup play? How did it make your life better?
Okay, what got you into pup play, and what has it done to make your life better?
Or how did it improve your life? I guess.
Okay, all right. Well, your question came from Pup Neo out of South Windsor, Connecticut,
Okay.
and he wanted to know if you could meet anybody in the pup community in the world, do you have anyone that you would want to meet?
Not particularly.
Okay,
I love uh I love every pup uh that I've come across, and I feel like I can love everybody that I do and will in the future come across. And everybody has their own story, how they got there, and I enjoy being interested in everybody's stories, not just one particular person.
okay, all right. That works for me. So if other pups wanted to reach out to you but via social media, how would they reach you?
Uh, they can uh, they can get me through Snapchat or Telegram or Discord.
Okay, all right.
Let me let me see. I don't particularly know. My Snapchat is all lowercase Big Charles 04. My Discord is uh, figure it out. It is Pup Hatchi on Discord,
Okay,
and Telegram should be the same thing. Yes, at Pup Hatchi 19
okay, all right.
or
Awesome.
Puppy Hatchi at 19.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, any last words you care to share from Little Rock there before we get off of here?
Sure. If you're ever in Little Rock and you have me on social media, let me know. I'd love to get to know more people in the community and get to know more, get to meet new people and maybe have some more friends there in the community close by.
Awesome. Well, Pup Hatchie, it's been awesome having you on as a guest, and I look forward to another time we'll get to talk.
You too.